Hello there, once again, this is techvid.net here with your host iTech63 once again. And if you've watched my latest tutorial on the 8GB Apple iPod Touch review, you may notice that it is terrible quality. So that's because it was on this webcam, right here, the Microsoft LifeCam, and it is very poor quality. I only use it for my audio, so I switched over to my camera, and it should be better quality now. As you can see, it's just a very nice layout design. I'm just going to get a close up here. Okay, so around the outside there is the silver metal border, and I really like that because, I don't know, it just finishes it off. It just makes it look much more professional. Okay, well, it's quite a large screen, as you may notice. It is very large. It's grippable. It's containable. You can hold it very easily in your hand. It does sometimes get a bit awkward when you're trying to do something, but it's fine. Really. Another thing I like about it, the large touchscreen. I've got quite large hands, as you can maybe be able to see. My hands are quite big, and well, it's very good because usually with small phones, as you may see, if I can, well, with this phone right here, this phone's roughly the same size, but look at the difference between screen size. It's much different. Oh yeah, by the way, that's the HTC Kaiser, and I will be doing a review on that next. Okay, so around down the bottom it has the application closer, just this little button right here, if I can just get a zoom in, that button there, and on the back it's a silver, very nice shiny silver, with the Apple logo, and if I just get another close up, it's got the Apple logo, and underneath it says iPod, and right underneath that it says 8GB or whatever gig you have. Okay, so at the top it has a button. This is the on and off switch. It is also used as the lock switch, so it's the lock function. And on the left hand side it has the volume buttons, and this is optional because on the actual iPhone, when you turn it on, there will be a scrollable touchscreen volume pad. Okay, so we can just press the button at the top to turn it on. And here it has the date and time, or the time and date, and it has a picture of the Earth. And here, this is the scrolling this is the unlocking mechanism. Slide this little thing here all the way across, and you let go. Okay, so as you can see, I'm on the home page of my apps. At the bottom it has four main apps that comes with it: the music, the videos, the Safari, and my favourite, the App Store. The App Store is where you can purchase or download any app you want, really. You can purchase them if you want, but to download and install any app, you must have a Mac account, such as username at mac.com, and you must also insert your credit card details just in case you want to buy something, and it just helps you. It helps save the time on keep inserting your details. Okay, so here it has more of the actual applications, such as mail, calendar, photos, contacts, YouTube, stocks, maps, weather, voice memo, notes, clock, calculator, general, and it has the iTunes. Okay, well, if you can see right there, it has the Nike. It has Nike. This is the Nike application, and to turn that on, you just press on the settings app, and go to general. Go down to the bottom, and as you can see, it says Nike plus iPod. You select this, and you just go to up here where it says Nike plus iPod. You can switch this over to off. You can see it's off right now, and you can turn it back on. And now if I press the app closer, which is this button here, as you can see it's still there. Okay, so I'm just going to show you a bit more on the home screen. Up the top it has the battery power, so I'm just going to get as close up here. Okay, it has the battery power. Usually right next to it you can turn on the Bluetooth from the settings and then go to general, and it has Bluetooth. I'm not going to go into too much detail, to be honest. In the centre it has the time, and on the left hand side it says iPod, and if you connect it to Wi-Fi it will have the Wi-Fi signal. So yeah, that's okay. So now if we want to set up our Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, select settings, and here it is, Wi-Fi. You can select Wi-Fi now, it's the first one, and you can turn it off if it's if you don't want it on anymore, or you can turn it back on if you want to connect. As you can see, my main Wi-Fi source is TalkTalk. I'm too far away at the moment to actually connect to it, so I won't be connecting to it right now unless I get like a bit closer. Now if I go back to settings up here and I go to general, if I scroll down a bit so you can see, it has Bluetooth right there. Select Bluetooth and you can turn it on, and if you look, wait 1 second, yeah, as you can see now up the top it has the Bluetooth sign right next to the battery. Okay, so now we're going to press on the app closer, scroll along with your finger so you can either move left or right. If you're on the first page you can scroll right, and that will go to the left part, which will direct you to the search your iPod. If I scroll right left now, go on to the right hand side, and this is my downloaded applications, such as Facebook, which is absolutely free, and everything else is free on here, what I've got. And now if I just show you these, I can't really show you the Safari, but it's pretty cool if I just show you it quickly. I guess I could. If I just get a zoom out now. Oh yes, now I'm connected, I think. Yes, now, oh, maybe not. Cancel. As you can see, here it is. So if I scroll too far up, it just bounces back into the top of the page, and I love that function because it's very cool, and it does it on the bottom half as well, and it also recognises your speed, the speed of the scrolling. So if I scroll very slowly, it will go very slow. If I go fast, it goes fast. Okay, so say I have a page like YouTube maybe, and I want to add it to my home screen where all my applications are. So it could go right here, right there. Go to Safari and go down to the plus button. I'll just get a close up. Go down to that plus button and go to add to home screen. You can name it whatever you want, and up here it says add. Press that. As you can see now, it's directed me straight back to my my applications page, my home screen, and as you can see over here right now, it has it. So if I click on that, it opens me straight up into that page, and I love that feature. Another thing, if you want to delete this now, because I don't want that, you just select your app you want to delete, hold your finger down on it for like 2 or 3 seconds, and as you can see they're all shaking. You just press on the X on top of the one you want to delete and select delete. And this is also the way you can move your applications about, just by holding them, well, dragging them